On the table, returning once again to the grocery gang, your shopping's gone rotten Bug Strike action figures. And some new blind mini containers, 2 flushed groceries, and a toilet.
Wait a second here. I thought I was sitting on a bowl of soup. Ah!
We have the Bug Strike leader up front, General Arak Attack, and 2 glow-in-the-dark groceries, Grub Sub and Trash Head. Let's begin right away with General Arak Attack. Special Attack, General Arak Attack, the grand leader of the Bug Strike. Includes exclusive grocery. Stuff going on the back of the box, always like these, so much detail to behold. Just when you thought things couldn't get sloppier, a mucky bug army has struck Cheap Town. Filthy flies, gross-filled grubs, and cruddy crawlers have invaded the streets. Time for our heroes to take a gross dose of putrid power and transform themselves into the ickiest action figs around. Get your weapons ready for a slimy attack that's full of splat. It's time for a Bug Strike. Obviously, don't forget to search for the Grocery Gang cartoon. General Arak Attack with bug launcher arms. Made to fright and designed to fight, General Arak Attack knows how to set a trap for his enemy. He can launch a bug attack with his hairy arms that will scare the pants off you. This bug is scary, hairy, and he's got all the eyes on the Grocery Gang. Special Attack. Launch a bug attack against the Grocery Gang using General Arak Attack's bug launcher arms. And other figures available, we've already checked out Putrid Pizza, Dodgy Donut, and Fungus Fries. Looking at Grub Sub and Trash Head also today. Still on the hunt for Grot Dog, Captain Lice Cream, and a new Gooey Chewy. And let's remove General Arak Attack from a package. Outside of the package, General Arak Attack, looking Raccattacky. I like all the legs and arms coming off this guy. Good paint, I even detect a little bit of fur. Of course, we have an exclusive General Arak Attack grocery. Very nice to have included. And we have some bugs for General Arak Attack to throw. Looks pretty simple, load them up into the top arms. And they are squishy, just like groceries. And on the back side here we have a spring-loaded lever arm, so we should be able to get a pretty good catapult with him. Bringing back Putrid Pizza for the attack. Let's see if we can give this a go. I think I got him first shot. Just not very strong. Of course, I've already lost one of them. Would have been nice to have a couple extra refills. And I lost that one too. As for the articulation on this figure, we should have some shoulder arms. I see some hinges in there somewhere. They are slightly blocked by his buggy shoulder pads. We have a set of tiny arms in the middle. And we have articulation in the lower legs as well, for sitting down, or strange kicking if you're good at that. Overall, a really nice Grocery Gang figure. They do so well with these. Well, let's go look for those bugs you threw. I think they're under that table over there.
Right. Hope to get those back, you know.
Let's take a quick jump on over to the Grocery Gang Bug Strike. 2 flushed groceries in a toilet. Blind minis have really gone to the potty this year, with flush porce and poopies also there. Everyone has their mind in the sewer right now. Well, let's open, see what kind of groceries we can find this time. And we have a common private scummy honey, and another general today, General Durometer. Both of these two are repeats in my book, but if they're new to you, that's what the Grocery Gang Bug Strike minis are about. The addition of the accessories this time adds some value to them. As for the potty container, pretty good storage. If you look closely on the imprint on the front, we have the original, the trash pack label going on the front. I'm trying to remember if these were used before. I don't think so. I do like though, however, there is just the right amount of space to store one right on top. Let's move back to the action figures now. And we have glow-in-the-dark Grub Sub. Looking a little bit transparent, is he? The back of the pack looking a little more greener than normal. Grub Sub Glow Attack, aka Meathead. With meat that smells like feet, this sicko sandwich is powered up and ready to battle the bug army. Grub Sub is back for an attack. He's fully loaded to the crust with the sloppy toppings. Under the cover of night, he finds his way using his glow-in-the-dark powers and is ready to sandwich any bug that gets in his way. Special attack. Turn out the lights and see Grub Sub's coating of slime start to shine. And removing. So if you're curious to see what Grub Sub would look like all transparently glowy like, this is what it would look like. Not only does the paint look good on this sandwich, but also the crazy texture of all that meat in the mouth and drooling green slimage. Very impressive. Of course we have an exclusive Grossery. I always like that one. And for a quick comparison with our original Grub Sub, pretty much the same figure, only now with glow-in-the-dark features. Both looking really good though. Grub Sub, always one of my favorites. Articulation in the arms, heads, and hips. Well, you get the idea. Impressive figure, not too much with the action feature of his accessory. The original, ketchup shooting from a mustard bottle maybe. And the new, orange turd squirting from the green bottle. Makes for a good blunt force accessory though. Let's wait to look at the glow-in-the-dark action feature though until we can open up Trash Head.
Oh, come on! I don't want to wait any longer!
Let's test my luck again with another 2 Flushed Grosseries. I've got to get something new today. Oh darn, no luck yet. We did find one of my favorites from the stationary officers, Sergeant Smellculator. He's sitting on my desk, so now I have a couple Smellculators. I think they'll work well with your G.I. Joe figures, Star Wars sized, for a calculator that smells. And from Desert Warfare, a Corporal Creamed Crud. I think I already have this one too. I'm really surprised how many repeats I'm pulling today. I have not collected that many of the collection yet. Oh well, I have a couple more here. We still have time. And there we have glow-in-the-dark Trash Head. Looking shiny gold this time too. And on the back of this pack, Trash Head Atomic Glow, aka Clanky. The can of crud is back. Trash Head has powered up and answered the call of Pukey from the Grossery gang. He's ready to empty himself on the bug army and always throws up a challenge to his enemy. With a toxic glow, he's ready to light up and fight. Watch out, bugs. Trash Head is about to flip his lid. Special attack. Turn off the lights and see Trash Head's atomic glow. Beware his gleam is unclean. So silly with this one, let's remove. And Trash Head outside of the package looking so gold and shiny. Very nice. Who wouldn't want a golden trash can? Kind of makes me wish all the other Bug Strike figures had some gold with them. I believe this is our 3rd Trash Head. Of course we have the original, with good silver paint going. There was a special Trash Head packed with the trash truck, and I passed because I had already bought a single pack trash truck. So if you keep your eye out, pretty easy to find a Trash Head. With Trash Head you've got great articulation in the arms. There's no head or shoulder pads obstructing those arms. And we've got leg movement too under those hips. But those are kind of hindered by his can. Very reminiscent of Nickelodeon's Turtles' Mutagen Man. And I would say the only mishap is non-removable head lid. You kind of would think that this would come off, and you'd be able to store something inside, but nah, not gonna happen. And of course he comes with his exclusive Grossery, non-putrid powered Trash Head, also in a really nice shiny gold. Could almost be mistaken for something rare. Well, with the lights turned down low, we can see a little bit of glow. Grub Sub's eyes are really spectacular. And Trash Head's body, leg, and arm goo is pretty much going everywhere. I wish I still had my black light. Seem to have misplaced it. That would have really enhanced the glowiness of these guys. But they do glow and they look pretty good. A nice little feature for them. Again, Grub Sub's eyes. Too bad Trash Heads don't do that. Well, let's hop back on the potty. Something's gotta give. Ah, there we go. Finally, something new to me. We start with the SWAT, a special wall crawler grossery, Bug Strike, Commander Stink Stinger, nice cactus weapon, and from Desert Warfare, Colonel Disgustard.
Hey ho!
Fun to see these guys. Any of the wall crawler grosseries are my favorite with that transparency sticky-like body. Very cool, my luck is back on track. Well, what say we test our luck one more time with 2 more toilets? Oh boy, I've stretched luck too far. We have found 2 more SWAT wall crawler grosseries, Private Crusty Beetle, and when I say 2 more, I now believe I have 4 of those. That's actually some really crazy odds when you think about it. Stationary officers, though, did get a Sergeant Stuck stapler, common but new to me. I do have a blue one though. Looks like this guy will have to save the day. From the repellents, Sergeant Flyface. So it looks like a giant roll of red fly tape. Kind of fun to see. Nothing rare today or limited edition or ultra rare. My luck with the Bug Strike hasn't been that terrific. And here again is what we saw today. It's mostly all about General Arak Attack, a terrific Bug Strike leader figure, and the special glow-in-the-dark Grub Sub and Trash Head were also fun to look at. Even though repeated quite a bit, it's kinda neat to have a little army of Bug Strike squishies gathered around General Arak Attack, and a few other grosseries to fight back is always worth the fun.
Which one shall I sample today? Ah! Oh, get it off! Get it off! Ouch, 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 ow!
Yeah, and be careful with those staplers. They can get stuck. The Grocery Gang, your shopping's gone rotten. Bug Strike action figures, General Arak Attack, Grub Sub, and Trash Head appear on store shelves. March 2018. Each run approximately $6.99. And of course, Grocery Gang toilets with 2 groceries inside also are starting to appear and will help shore up your Grocery Gang Bug Strike collection. If you're trying to find that special grocery, here's another chance. If not, just keep trying to troop build your Private Crusty Beetle. That's what I have to say about that.
Years ago, the Roman Empire placed thousands of squirrels in the sewers to clean the scum with their tails. It was a dark time. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.